Alright, for number 5, 6, 7, and 8, I will do 5. It says 5, find the measure of each side indicated. So 1 through 4 I was finding the actual angle. This time the angle is given to me. I need to find an unknown side. At times you can use the Pythagorean theorem if you have 2 out of 3 sides, but in this case we do not. We only have one side and an angle. In this case, again, it works with SOHCAHTOA. I will write that again. SOHCAHTOA. So if this is the case, I have to consider where my given angle is. In this case, it's right here. And I have to find what pieces they give me in reference to SOHCAHTOA. I will label my right triangle as always. The hypotenuse exists across from the right angle, so I'm going to label this hypotenuse. And then the adjacent side is the other side that's touching my given angle. And the opposite is the side that's not touching my given angle. So I label it accordingly. And now, there's nothing next to the opposite side, so I know I don't use opposite. I have an adjacent of 7 and a hypotenuse of x. So my unknown in this case is x, which means I'm going to be solving for x somehow. So I have to decide, is it sine, cosine, or tangent? In this case, cosine is the one I have to use because cosine is the only one that has an adjacent and a hypotenuse. So that's the first process to consider. It is cosine that I'm going to use. So I will write cosine.
Can I tell you, this is my favorite hat, Mr. Nelson?
You are going to be featured in one of my videos.
Okay.
Say hi.
Hey.
All right, bye-bye.
I see.
Have a great evening. Cosine of the given angle 26 equals the adjacent side, which in this case is 7, over the hypotenuse, which in this case is x. I have set up, you must write it like this, cosine of the given angle, cosine of 26 equals 7 over x. Now I just solve for x. In order to do that, I multiply x by both sides. So now I have x cosine of 26 equals 7. Still trying to solve for x, getting x by itself. I divide by cosine of 26, divide by cosine of 26, which cancels out cosine over here. So x equals 7 divided by the cosine of 26. 7 divided by cosine 26 on the calculator is 7.79. So the length, the hypotenuse in this case is 7.79. Go ahead and try 6, 7, and 8. You must first, from the pieces they give you in reference to the given angle, the pieces they give you, first label the triangle, then decide what pieces they give you, and then set up your equation like I did here, and solve for x based off of where it exists in the equation.